my in-laws bought this farm 4 years ago, and the neighbor had been making maple syrup here for years and years. I thought, well, if the equipment's here, I'll try it. And I was thinking 4 or 5 gallons, and the neighbor that year helped. He said, "Oh, if we're going to do it, we got big equipment. You're going to have to go all in or not at all." So I said, "All right, let's do it." We wound up making 200 gallons the first year. You got any room in there, Austin? Got any room in the tank? Yeah, did he pump that one full? Okay. So you have enough room to pump one in there today? A good day when the sap's really running, you know, these buckets will fill up in about a day. Done? When the temperature's good and you get a really ideal day, they'll get mostly full in a day. But that doesn't happen that often. Usually it takes a couple of days for everything to get filled up. So we usually collect every other day or so. What we've been doing now, it's been really running so far this year, so we've been collecting every day. But we do half the woods, and then the next day we do the other half, so we don't. It's not so overwhelming. When it's really running good, we can get over 2,000 gallons of sap in a day, which is a lot. It's a lot of carrying, a lot of hauling, and it's a lot of cooking.
2,000 gallons of sap will get you how much maple syrup?
About 50 gallons. It's about 40 gallons of sap for every gallon of syrup. That's a lot of work, you know. It's a lot of firewood. This part is just part of it. After we're done, then we got to replenish the woodshed. So it's a lot of firewood we got to cut and split and stack, so it's dry for the next season. So it's not entirely a year-round thing, but you got to be on top of it because you want to make sure you have your woodshed full before the sap starts to run. Is it all gonna fit? It'd be nice if it all fit. Tom came out today. I told him he got promoted. He's the first shift cooker now. I'll explain what they're doing here. We're bottling the sap, or the syrup now. This has already been cooked, drawn off, filtered, and then you put it back in. This is our bottling can. You put it on the stove and heat it up to 190 degrees, because that'll, if there was any bacteria or anything that would be in it, it kills it. I mean, anything that would have got in it from the transfer process. And then the 190 degrees sterilizes the bottle and pulls the seal tight, so it won't spoil. And then cap it and lay it on the side to make sure that it seals good. Usually wash them off so they're not so sticky. And then stack them on our shelf to cool. And when they're cool, we'll put them in crates and take them up to the house. We get calls from all over. I've shipped it as far as I think once to California. I've shipped out to Colorado. So I don't know how people from there find out about it. I have one woman from North Carolina or South Carolina. They come up every summer, and she stops on her way home and buys 4 or 5 gallons to take back with her. And when it's really good is you bring down ice cream. Put some fresh hot maple syrup over a nice scoop of vanilla ice cream. It's awesome.